quid, pounds, right?
Is that
It's
right?
equivalent to dollars.
I know.
I think I can see we're going to start from scratch here.
Okay. We're talking now.
With your current Platters Shout at the Devil heading for double platinum in the States after 8 months touring and on the brink of international success, Mick Mars of Motley Crue, how does it feel?
Feels great. What can I say? It's like instant success.
How long has Motley Crue been going now?
We got together in January of '81.
So it's not really a long time to be sort of gigging on the road before you've got to this stage.
No, it's like we got together. It's like it was pretty much the new wave, you know, the knack era, with the skinny ties and stuff. We came out with the long hair and sort of like changed the course.
The attitude in the States these days seems to be much more heavy metal orientated than it is in this country, which is a shame for rock fans here in Britain, but obviously great news for people in the States. Is that because you are obviously a new generation of bands? Do you feel that this is going to help you in you know, getting recognition?
Oh yeah, it's like, well, there's always been like, you know, like heavy bands around, like Judas Priest, of course, and you know, and bands like that. And it's like, when we came out, it was just like, you know, all of a sudden it was just like the time was right.
Well, you've been on, I think it was about an hour ago now. You're more used to headlining than you are to sort of opening the bill. Did it work for you?
It was great. It was great. I was like expecting so much, you know, stuff thrown up at us, and you know, like I've heard like, you know, rocks and bricks, and you know, for like tradition of, you know, in Castle Donington, you know,
everybody gets bottled.
Yeah, and it's like we got, you know, not hardly anything thrown at us, and besides, we like it anyway.
Good, well, I'm glad you did. As this was the first time many British fans will have seen you, do you feel that your show today was reflective of what you are and how you perform?
Oh yeah, very close. I mean, it wasn't our first show. We haven't got like our pyro and all that stuff, because we like have like lots of explosions and.
Because that works a lot better in at the night time than it does sort of in the middle of the day.
Oh yeah, you know, plus you know, when you know, the bottom act, you know, you get cut off on that anyway, because. You know.
Right. Radio airplay is very important in breaking a band. Don't you worry that your image is a bit too sort of over the top for the powers that be to take in this country?
I don't think so at all. It's like I feel we play really good music, and it's, you know, it's right there. It's very melodic, and the image is like, you know, the icing on the cake. You know,
some sort of heavy metal snobs would perhaps feel it was a bit too commercial.
Well, that's their problem.
Right.
I mean, if commercial is what sells, you know, it's the obscure ones, you know, that stay in the old in the dark, you know, and they can go on for years without even making a hit record.
You had a 5-page blood-spattered article in Kerrang recently. What does a band have to do to get that sort of publicity?
I think they come looking for us. I don't know, you know. Publicity, we just come up with ideas, you know, and it's like people, you know.
Yeah, like, biting people seems to be the thing with Motley Crue, doesn't it?
We learned that from Ozzy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You haven't bitten heads off any doves yet recently?
Oh, no.
Right.
A couple girls.
Finally, can we expect a sort of headline show from Motley Crue in this country?
Yes, definitely. Around, let me see, ending of September.
Right.
We do some headlining stuff.
Right. There's one rumoured at the Odeon Hammersmith in London.
I think so. I'm not quite sure of where we're, you know, playing and headlining at, but I know we definitely are doing some headlining stuff.
A lot of people think that just being heavy metal is all you ever are when you see you in the press, but there must be something that you like doing which is terribly un-metal, like doing the gardening or taking the dog or something. What sort of hobbies have you got?
I like sitting around and drinking a lot of alcohol.
You're an honest man.
Playing with computers. I really like computers a lot. And just, you know, just being by myself, you know, and just thinking of, you know, different things to do. You know, like different ideas for songs.
Right. Are you touring in Europe shortly?
Pardon me?
Are you going to be touring in Europe shortly?
Oh yeah, we're finishing up here on festivals that's, you know, happening around in Sweden and Finland and Switzerland and all those in Germany.
Right.
And we're going to go back to the States for a couple of weeks and rest up and come back out with Iron Maiden.
Right.
That's around, I believe, the 17th of October.
And vinyl-wise, what have you in the pipeline? Anything?
One more.
What have you got in the pipeline vinyl-wise, records and all that?
Oh, that's in January. We will be recording again, and it'll be probably released around March. And I'm not going to tell you the name of anything because it's like the element of surprise, you know.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, Mick Mars of Motley Crue, thanks very much indeed.
You're welcome.
Thank you.